How's it going? Oh, come in. I'm so sorry. I was running late. I went to get the little, like, aircon unit that Fizzy's got. And I thought it'd be, like, 2 minutes to just, like, get it in the room, plug it in or whatever. And then it just all went wrong. So I was battling with that for about 7 minutes. It's fine. I'm fine. So now I'm just, like, 4 times warmer than I was before I started. But it's fine. Welcome in, Ravane and Tasha, Dropped a Stitch, Cataloff, and Teal, and my Opid Duck. How we doing? I'm gonna play some Ritual of Raven today. It's been a little while since I've streamed this one, and I need something easy on the brain today. Something nice. I've got a load of, like, stickies. I think I spilled some cider last night on my desk. So, like, my keyboard is all sticky. I don't quite understand that one, but it's fine. We'll live with it. Oh, it be warm. So yeah, we have got a few. Also, I'm sorry if the the sound of the fan, etc., is coming through really loudly. But as I'm sure you might be able to imagine, I ain't doing today without a fan. Michi, welcome in. How are you doing? Apologies if the audio's a little bit less good today. You'll have to put up with me. Yeah, let's have a look at our quests at the moment. So this is the one I'm working on now. The Portal Keeper one. I think that was for Lilius, right? But yeah, we've got quite a few different quests still. Also, to be fair, we have done quite a few of the quests. We're doing quite well. Thank you for the pet. Ginger is done. Oh, nice. I had leftover pizza and some cucumber. Mine's less impressive. But I have ordered, I've done an Asda order today. Because our local Tesco, their freezers keep breaking, fridges and freezers keep breaking down in the summer. Because apparently it's something to do with their, like, cooling system is, like, on the roof. Or in the roof. So once it gets really hot, the cooling system just doesn't work, apparently. And so I've done an Asda order today. I'm very exciting. I love to be an adult. I've had a very productive day. Actually, yeah, I don't know, Ravine. I don't know what they were thinking there, but yeah, it keeps every other day when it's a heat wave. It happens apparently every year. The fridges and freezers just don't work. So, and they don't tell you that. You have to go into the shop, which if you're, like, driving a car, whatever, is just horrendous. The queues are just ridiculous. And then there's a tiny piece of A4 paper in the entrance of the shop that says, "Our fridges and freezers aren't working today." Oh yeah, Ritual of Raven. That's what I'm playing. I sort of tore down my entire farm and started from scratch for about the 16 billionth time. So it's all a little bit barren at the moment. So I might have a little bit spend a bit of time redecorating today. But I might see first how I'm doing in terms of the actual quest stuff, like what stuff I've collected and what I need to work on. I have no idea where I've put any of my stuff. It's exciting. Four staff frantically having to move stuff into fridges. Yeah, I saw that when I was there a few weeks ago, like the start of that heat wave. It looked like they were basically either preempting that was going to happen or it had already started to happen. It's just not great, is it really? Okay, so I need liquid jasper and liquid opal. I feel like I've either got that or it's going to be very easy to get. Because we know where it is. Fan sounds like there's a large growling dog behind you. Okay. I will put the fan on a lower setting. I don't know if there's anything else I can do because I don't really want to meddle too much with my mic settings live on stream because I'll mess everything up. Ooh. Can't hear your... Yeah, everyone just turn your fans on. I don't care which part of the world you're in. Do it like that and we'll all be fine. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got the liquid jasper and opal. Have I done a charged amethyst or am I working on that? That might be one that I've already done. Oh, no, I've got a charged something else. blue thing. Was that tanzanite? Yeah. Okay, let's grab a amethyst then. And chuck that in the charging port. Beautiful. So poppy flowers. Oh, have I got a charged diamond? No. Okay. That's another one to do then. I feel like I must have some flowers. I hope I didn't bin all my flowers. That'd be a little bit inconvenient. But yeah, I've had... Oh, you can also hear so much drilling outside, which to be fair is like 7 PM. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Where everything is just noises. I'm so sorry. Constantly running with ice pack. Yeah, oh, that's something I forgot to do. I was gonna do, I was gonna freeze, do like a cold water bottle thing. And I forgot to do that. Okay, I must have put a chest around somewhere with flowers in it. Painful to loot. Yeah, it's quite that like metallic noises. I've been raving about this game. Look at me. I like this game. I don't think it's perfect. I think there's a lot that I would like to see. I think like the premise of it is really solid, and I think that's what gets me like that keeps my interest in it. I will say that like particularly in terms of the story, I know this was a joke and I'm just taking it way too seriously, but listen, that's what I do. Where did I put all my chests? Have I lost them? Can I put them somewhere? In terms of the story, I think it needed to be a little bit more involved. Okay, I don't know what I did with all my plants, so I'm just gonna have to assume that they're fine. Should we do a bit of decorating? How hot is it on the island? That is coming through my microphone. I don't like that. I can't even close my window. Today is going well. Today is going great. How hot is it here today? Apparently it's cooler here than it was yesterday, but it is still absolutely horrendous. It is... Wait, it's not... It's saying it's 25 degrees. I do not believe that. Even for a second. It feels much warmer than 25. 27, okay. It freaking warm. I think it's another one of those things where it's not had a chance to cool down from yesterday. So I think that's a big contributing factor. 29 in my room. Oof, yeah, it's probably warmer inside. Yeah, to be fair, I went outside earlier for a little bit and it was like there was a bit of a breeze and stuff out there, so it was still very hot, but it wasn't like as horrendously like sticky. Oh, 32 degrees. That's absolutely vile. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's been right, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up because I've just noticed that there's some random bits of thingamabob where I don't want them. Okay, just do it like this. That's the most effective way, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out microphone gates and that. It's too warm. I wish humans could melt. Okay, I think when the drilling starts, I'm just gonna have to mute. So that you don't all have to witness that, because it's loud. That'll be better. It's gonna be one of those kinds of streams where it's all gonna be a little bit rough. And also my brain doesn't work. Actually, no, I lie. My brain has been very kind to me today. I've done a lot of things. I put all my laundry away, which has all been all over the floor. And I think it might be a saw, to be fair, rather than drilling. I'm not sure. Okay, I was gonna put furniture in that around on my little farm, wasn't I? I did not forget. Welcome in, Fizzy. How you doing? Let's put some nice little walls everywhere. I'll make it all look nice and cute. Oh, little kiss. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that emote. We're having a very rough stream today where I keep having to mute my microphone because the sound of a saw drill outside is constantly coming through. So we're gonna make it work because I can't close my window or I will literally die. I'm gonna see if I can get my stream deck hasn't been countdown. Go on, let's see. Oh. Okay then, ruined it. Oh, hello. Oh, my stream deck is like, do you want to connect with Discord? Yes, I would like to, but also that's not relevant right now. Okay. I'm sorry for ruining the wiggle thing we were all doing. I feel a bit left out now. Let's put some things around. Make it look all cute. I seem to have lost all my stuff. I'm assuming I've sold all my stuff. I don't know why I did that though. Who would do this and why was it not me? Right, so we're looking for cornflowers and poppies. I know I had poppies and I'm kind of concerned that I've done something wrong with my little guys. Ooh, no. Are you working on You are working on poppies. Oh, cornflowers, that's the ones I wanted. Genius. Okay, I don't know what happened with the poppies though. Did you steal them? Did you do something with those? Interesting. I'm watching Finding Nemo and eating ice cream. Hell yes. Oh, I need 32. I need more cornflowers. I'm so sorry. Okay. Got those bad boys. Oh, we're pretty close then. So we just need poppy flowers. I'm so confused as to what I did with the poppy flowers. Because it looks like this guy's already harvested them. But I don't know what would have happened with them. Don't let the soul get on your nose. I'll be fine. Welcome in, Gone Hello. How are you doing? Did I have the poppies turn into... Oh, did they turn into peppermint? Is that why? God damn it. I'm stupid. Gone through 2 tubs of clotted cream ice cream. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I need to get some... Again, like, Tesco, the freezers are all broken, so I can't even get ice lollies. It's just upsetting. Okay, I've got all these, like, dead constructs everywhere. And I don't entirely know what to do with them all. So I have ordered some vegan ice cream from Asda, because our local Tesco has completely discontinued all of its vegan ice cream. For some unknown reason. And it's fine. And I'm not even angry about it. But yeah, it's all going well. All according to plan. Speaking of plants. Jelly friend, welcome in. I did republish my Deltarune stream from last week. I'm probably going to try and stream it with Fizzy. I think that'll be nice. And it'll make me feel a bit less self-conscious. We'll figure it out. Fizzy's not around today because they're visiting family. But yeah, make it work. I do enjoy Deltarune, as it happens. Welcome in, Acratic. How are you doing? Okay, so we are pretty close to that one. I need to figure out the poppies. Too hot. It is too hot to wiggle. That be the way. That be the way of the worm. Oh, there's weird bit of path there that needs to go. So I'll grab this guy. And then you can do all that. Beep and beep. And then we just do that whole thing. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I do have the little aircon unit and it is already making quite a big difference. I need it or I'll die. Shall I just grow some poppies here? Maybe that'll be a good idea. Oh wait, no. Stop it. Get out of there. We could look at this quest as well just to check where we're at. So we need poppy fruits for those ones. Peppermint leaves and cloud puff leaves. I feel like I've seen at least some of those around. Let me go and check what I've got in these boxes. Which one's peppermint? I don't remember. What is a peppermint in the end? Oops, not that. I don't know why I've got so much lungwort leaf. I really don't think I need all of that. Right, let's get rid of some of the like extra stuff that we've got. I feel like I don't need more than one stack of any item. Got so many extra leaves. And I don't know what the purpose is. Have I got a feverfew leaves? Okay, guess not. I might get rid of these roots, because I feel like I'm not using the roots for anything right now. Oh, we got some extra chamomile. Got nasturtium leaves there already. I'll sell some of these things. But, oh yeah, we were going to look at... yeah, some nice little extra leaves for fun. Oh, we do have cloud puff leaves. Oh, I remember the problem I was having with the peppermint. Because the peppermint is needed to make the cloud puffs. So I was I wasn't sure how to go about this. So I might start with the peppermint and then go from there. That might be the best way of doing it. Shall figure it out. Right, what am I selling? Sage, chamomile, nasturtium, lungwort, and then the mugwort. I might keep the sorrel flowers just in case. But I don't know. Oh, I think I saw lingon berries somewhere. Did I have those in one of these boxes? Oh, how many did I need for that quest? That's not the right button. That's not the right button at all. Yeah, got 20. Okay. So... oh, yeah, so this is going to be a real difficult one because I think the peppermint... wait. Am I right in thinking the peppermint is made from... oh! I'm completely wrong. I've got no idea what's happened to the poppies then. They just vanished. It's fine. We won't worry about that. In that case, I think I am going to get the little guy here to grow extra poppies. Oh, no, I don't need to do that because this guy's doing it. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, hell yeah, baby. How many of those do I need? 32. Okay. I'm just going to take a few extra. The funsies. Ooh, okay. So we should be able to, if I might just like skip through a couple of days just to make my life easier. Because we should be able to do the charged amethyst. That should be ready today. And then we can do the diamond and have that ready for tomorrow. Like a genius. And squablam. And squablam. think I was getting myself a bit overwhelmed with how many different quests I had to do. I've made my farm look really ugly is the only thing. I might go and make my farm look pretty while I'm basically at the end of that quest, and then we'll figure the rest out from there. I'm gonna go to Pistachio. I've got a load of items that I still haven't got, and I do want to fill up my catalogue, because I think that'll be fun. Hello there. How you doing? What should we get? We'll get some trees. We'll get... what else have we got? I don't even need to look at this. I can look in the catalogue. That's where all the fun stuff is. We'll get a little barbecue. We'll get like 10 of those. Actually, I'll get 20. Get a bunch of these. Sure, I'll buy some bones. 3 bones. Just gonna get a random selection of crap and hope for the best. What else have we got? Have I got a clothesline? I might already have one of those, to be fair. But it's fine. No one will know. My inventory's gonna fill up soon anyway.
More like Bitual of Barvin, am I right, gaze?
You're so right. Thank you very much, Fizzy, for the 52-month sub. Why is my inventory full? It's bullshit. Yeah, I've had, despite the weather and everything, I've had a pretty good day. I've done laundry, I've been doing some tidying in the kitchen. I managed to unload the dishwasher and put some more things in there, which was something that had been... it's still too hot to do it, but I was just like taking it slow, being kind. And it all worked. It was all fine. I've started on a new medication today, and it's been a bit of a nightmare trying to actually get them to let me have the medication that they put me on. They started me on some ADHD medication a few months ago, and I was like repeatedly saying that it was helping, but it was like wearing off really, really early, and I knew there were like different options, and they'd like mentioned this like different type of medication that might be better for me, and I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And then they like didn't, every time I brought it up they just kind of ignored me. Well, this is the thing, because I was very aware of like the thing of like being seen as like drug seeking behavior and, you know, all this kind of stuff. So I was very worried about sort of bringing anything up to do with medication and wanting to like change, because I didn't want to be labeled in that way. But the way I wanted to change, like they kept putting me on higher and higher doses of the medication I was on, which was it was like a modified release kind of medication. And I kept saying, they put me on 50 milligrams, which is like the second height. Well, it's like when you go in like 10 milligram increments, is like 60 milligrams is like the highest dose that they can prescribe to anyone. And I was getting, with the 50 milligrams, like when it was kicking in, it was making me feel really anxious. And like that, well, after like an hour or two, that would go away and I'd be feeling okay. But for the first like hour or two of the day, I was feeling really, really like a bit jittery, like so. And then once that died down, I was feeling fine, and it, you know, I could feel like it was having like a good effect. But I kept saying like, I feel like I'm on too high a dose, but it's still wearing off too early. Is, you know, can we look into this other option that is like a lot of people say it's a bit like smoother, it's less like intense. And they kept, and then the last time I brought it up, they just said to me, oh, do you want to go on 60 milligrams? And I'm like, you're not listening. So I feel like every like thing I'd heard about kind of drug seeking behavior and all this kind of thing, like I felt like I was doing the exact opposite of that, where I was asking for a lower dose of something that would last. Because then they wanted to put me on a booster in the afternoon. And again, I was like, I don't want to be on just more medication. Because then I have to remember to take that medication as well. I have to remember to order it, which is a whole thing that I'm prone to forgetting as well. So it was a bit of a weird one. But yeah, they eventually agreed. I was much more direct the last time I messaged them. I literally just said, like, is there a reason why you're not willing for me to start on this one? And then they were like, oh, yeah, we could just prescribe you that one. So I was just... It just all seems a bit weird. But it seems to be working really, really well today. I've been... Like, it's one of those ones where it's like, I've not had that horrible anxiety feeling. I've not, like... It doesn't feel like I'm on any sort of medication or any, like on a stimulant. It just feels like I'm a bit more even. Which is very welcome. It's a lot more promising. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a weird one where you have to like really battle to get cured. And like if people, like I'd spoken to a few people and some people were saying that like there might be a shortage or there might be a different reason why they wouldn't put me on that medication. And like that is fine, but just ignoring me. I'm not like I think that's the problem with like I had to go through well, I didn't have to, but I didn't have to, but I kind of did have to, in the sense that like the whole thing with like diagnosis and stuff in the UK at the moment is just an absolute mess, and it's either be on a waiting list for like 6 years, and I'd already been on a waiting list and then had to restart the waiting list because I moved, and things like that don't follow on. So I was through like a right to choose provider for my diet, for my like assessment and medication and stuff. But they don't do any like in-person appointments or even like video appointments. It was all just online, like through messages, even not even like a phone call or nothing, which doesn't feel quite right to me, especially because like I don't know, like the whole thing about like controlled substances, and it all sounds very like, you know, it's very like serious and scary sounding, and then they're just kind of like, yeah, just text me to let me know how you're doing. I would have thought like they would want like a doctor to like they sent me like a blood pressure monitor, but I was like, I don't know, like I kind of expected that they want to like see me in person and to monitor my blood pressure and stuff that way, but I guess not. It works out fine for me. It's just it all seems a little bit lacking in like proper care, I suppose. But at least I have gotten to that part of the process, and at least at the moment I'm feeling a lot more positive today. And a few people I'd spoken to were like really really unhelpful in saying that a different medication might not work for me, and it's like I am aware of that, like, but being given the like without ever, you know, being able to try it, I'm never gonna know. I don't fully get the argument of like, well, it might not work for you anyway. Like, I'd say that about most things. It doesn't really seem that helpful. You need to review to check if medicine's actually okay. Been 5 years. Ugh. Like a decade for an NHS one. That is, yeah, it's nonsense. Like I'd looked into private, like, for titration after I got diagnosed, because I was told that it would be another year after being diagnosed until I could start titration. Which is, it's a really frustrating like place to be in, because you're kind of told, you know, yes, you've got this thing, and there is like a relatively, you know, not to like underplay the you know, not to like underplay medication in general, and like, you know, that it is a, you know, it can be a powerful medication and whatever, but it's a relatively sort of like, for most people, I imagine, a relatively kind of simple like therapeutic kind of, what's the kind of word I'm looking for? Treatment, that's the one. You know, it's not, yes, you need monitoring and this, that, and the other, but did I just steal a guy? Hopefully not. But they still make you wait a year for some reason. I know some providers there was a much shorter waiting time. But it all just seems a bit of a mess, and then you're not guaranteed if someone enjoys the medication. And like, that is, I guess, like you know, there is a risk factor in terms of like, with any, you know, with a medication like that, like, yeah, I guess, you know, there is the risk of like, whether it's addiction or dependency, but I don't entirely. Oh, it's just a guy hiding mine there. But then you're leaving people who are at significantly higher risk of addictions in general to potentially just find other substances that they might use. It just all seems very silly and very detached from reality. And I don't know. I'm an idiot. But to me, it doesn't quite make sense. What can I put here? Maybe I'll do... Some more flowers there. Oh, we could put a little bucket there. That'd be quite cute. Lovely. Oh, I lost my cursor. Why is that suddenly the sensitivity has gone bananas on it? Seemingly out of nowhere. Okay, I was getting back to looking quite cute again. I don't know what's happened. I feel like I've lost a load of my items. I'm a bit confused. They're gone. I'm gonna do... Ow. Would never lose an item, actually. If I lost an item, I just find it again. Just built different. Okay, I did have a cute little, like, fairy thing, like a little mushroom toadstool area around there, and I might do that again, because it was quite cute. I liked it. Oh, I didn't mean to go in my house, even though I literally walked up to the door, so I don't entirely know what I was expecting. Okay, let's shove a few items around just to make it all look nice and cute. It is looking very cute. No, I didn't mean to do that. So now I do something with my mouse, and I don't know what I click, but it makes the sensitivity go vroom. So then I have to readjust. And it's not that there is like a little button that I can have to do different mouse sensitivities, but it's not that button. It's a secret different button. I don't know what it is. And it would probably be quite easy to figure it out. But I simply prefer to live with the mystery instead. I think that's incredibly cool of me. How are we doing? Making it all look nice and pretty. Yeah. Got this huge area here. Might just get some picnic blankets. I don't know what else to do with it. Got some trees there. Beautiful. Well, actually, we could shove another tree over here as well. There we go. Oh, it's all coming together. Oh, yeah. Could put a nice little campfire there. Oh, I really want another, like, I just need to replay. I want to be able to replay Breath of the Wild for the first time, you know? There is nothing that will compare to... And, like, Tears of the Kingdom, like, as well. They are, you know, functionally for me, they were very similar. Like, I heard lots of people complaining about the plot of Tears of the Kingdom. I don't remember the plot of either game. I don't remember the plots of games. I just go... I don't know, I just like to walk around, find car arcs. That was my main goal. Literally just here to have a nice time. People who expect anything else of me. Yeah, Zelda's there. Link is also around. They have a lovely time, and then there's a happy ending. Just doesn't need to be more than that, does it? I'm gonna light that one, I think. Okay. I probably need to get some more items. But for now, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know. Where do I put my items? Oh, I could put that in there. Sure. I feel like I've got a spare box somewhere, and I've hidden it from myself. But who knows? Okay. Let's do that. And then let's go sleepy sleeps. And then we can grab our diamond and complete the mission. Why is it so dark? 8 AM. La 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 la. Oh, I see. I think I figured out what I did with all my items. Oh, well done, me. Right. I understand now. Okay. I did keep all my items. I just used... I have a horrible feeling that the next, after this cutscene, this area is going to become important, so I may need to clean that out slightly. Oh dear. I was intending to redecorate, but I got distracted. I need to... I made a YouTube video from a Deltarune thing, and I've made a few other ones with chapter 3 and 4, and then I made one for one of the songs that came out in chapter 5. I've been doing like some translations, and it's been real fun. But the one I did recently... Oh wait, I didn't get the diamond that I was gonna get. I was looking at my items instead. Oops. But yeah, the one I did recently for chapter 5, it did very well, and it's currently on something like 105,000 views. At least it was this morning. I haven't even checked since this morning. I kept thinking like, it's not going to go up any higher than that. And then it keeps going higher, and I'm like, oh, this is scary. But YouTube's system is just nonsense. And it's like, they won't even give me a sweet little, a crisp £5 note for my effort. Which I just think is unfair. Why else would I do things? For the passion? I say. Right. Is this gonna work normally now? Maybe that's better. I realised that I should have just sent it to Fizzy and just said, put this on your channel and then I will take the money for it. But I am thinking of making some more little videos and that. It's fun. I don't know, like, there's a bunch of videos that I've wanted to make for ages, and I keep not doing it. There's been a load of, like, video essays and stuff that I wanted to make. Right, where am I going? I think I'm going all the way up to the Cloud Realm, aren't I? And I could fast travel there. But I'm not a cheater. I'm an honest bastard. Yeah, I probably should fast travel. No, it's fine. We can make it. It's all good. The Amplify command card. I'm curious about that. I don't remember if it already explained what this is, but I certainly don't remember. It'll be an adventure for me, if nothing else. Okay. Hello. Have all my things. Got everything? Excellent. Raven, please perch on the easel while I get started.
You sure? I'm perfectly comfortable over here on this non-conductive perch.
Don't worry, we're not at that point. The worst that'll happen is a little paint splashed on you. They're gonna kill Raven. Wow, that looks amazing, Lilius. Exactly like one of my cards. Raven, are you okay?
Actually, yes. It feels all nice and tingly and full of magic, but it's hard to define.
That's my cure.
Definitions are my academic forte. Give me a moment to inscribe the Raven rune.
Yeah, absolutely ravened.
That definitely defined the energy, but it's getting bigger. My talons are getting hot. Ow! Hang in there, Raven. Time to etch in all that energy for good.
They're doing it. Raven, are you okay?
Kidding? Better than okay. I'm buzzing with nature's magic and everyone else's. So is the card.
Raven is absolutely zazzed right now.
Take a look. Don't worry about how big it is. It's the real deal.
No. I'll be having that. What is it? That was the Book of Shadows. Hey, wait a second. If the ritual you guys did appeared in Sage's grimoire, why didn't it work?
Because it never appeared for Sage. She wasn't sure why and wondered if she'd missed anything. But I insisted it was fine, that her grimoire didn't take our different magics into consideration.
Same. I reassured her that it wasn't a big deal, and after a while she stopped worrying about it.
Oof. So she thought your advice led to her losing Flufferstroop. Hence why she was fuming. That's why we need to make this right again, and that means actually seeing what the Book of Shadows says.
Only arcana constructs that resonate with you can amplify your magic. Ah, it has Sage's original plan to help me. She can strengthen the bridge, but it must be set up by...
By what?
By you, Raven. You have to go through the portal and fight Sage. Alone.
What? That didn't end up great for Flufferstroop. If I got lost, you'd be stuck here forever.
Yeah, about that. Turns out I'm stuck here anyway. You're the bridge, but I'm the anchor.
Draenog's right. They can control portals here, but they can't control the second they step through. But they lose control the second they step through. I'm sorry. Well, I wouldn't mind sleeping on this. Draenog, feel free to gather stuff. See you at home.
Oh, poor little Raven. Got all by the little lonesome. Little sweet baby. Okay, that probably does mean I should probably clear where the portal is near the top of the farm. Because otherwise Sage is going to come back and be like, what the hell have you done to my sweet, sweet little cottage? Ooh. We can do that. I've been wanting to just decorate the rest of this town. I did a really good job with the middle bit, and then I've just gotten kind of bored with the rest. And I don't know why. I like this little town square though. I feel like I've made it look quite cute. I wonder if I can put any more chests down. Because I could probably do with doing that. Okay, let's talk to Raven.
So, how you doing? You know, with the whole fixing the problem means staying here forever thing.
Trying to be positive. I miss home, but if I'm going to be stuck somewhere, this is a great place. The idea of never going home scares me, but not as much as the thought of never seeing you again.
Aw, would you pull a sage and try and follow me if I got lost?
In a heartbeat, Raven. We're a team, now and always.
Well, that makes me feel better. Guess we both have plenty to sleep on. Let's talk tomorrow morning.
Okay. That's fine. We'll do a little bit of decorating then, given that I've got some time, you know, between for the next quest. We may as well get a couple of things tidied up. Put the crystals I had left in here. Flip, flip, flip. I have done it weirdly again. There we go. What I could do with selling some of my stuff. I don't think I need all of these. Oh, I already had a charge dam. Oh, and a charge dam. I already had both of the charge things that I needed. Great. I'm stupid. Oh, did I get the Lingon berries back, or were they for the other? Oh, those were for the other quest, weren't they? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put those in a box before I accidentally sell them. I should probably check what I need for poppy fruits. I'm wondering if I've got a chest somewhere with other stuff in it. Could be wrong, but I have a sneaky suspicion I might. Okay. So there's the poppies and the cornflowers were for that last quest, right? So I can sell the... Oh no, I won't sell them. I'll give them back to fellas who are hanging around over here. Because they can use them for things. Yeah, you can have those. Are you who's dealing with sorrel around here? Is it you? It is. Lovely. You have those. I don't need the flyer Garrick. I'll put the cloud puff leaves back in the box for now. And just try and remember that they're there. Have I got anyone planting? Oh wait, I do. Okay. Who's working on those? Is that you? You're doing cloud puff. We're doing 4 loops there. Is that for the leaves? Oh, it is. Excellent. Okay. So why aren't they leaves then if you've planted those today? They should be. Wait, are they leaves? Hang on. No. Where's this stuff going then? I'm a bit confused if... It seems like they've replanted them today. Have I asked them to put things in a really weird place? Box number 3. Okay. I've obviously done something weird, and I don't know what it is. But it'll be fine. We'll work it out. Okay, I think I can sell a couple of things. And then I'll go and clear some of the items from the top end of the town. I wonder if I can put another chest down. Or if it's... I might have hit the... Oh no, I can. Okay. Let's put the... kind of farm stuff in here then. Rather than getting rid of anything I don't need to get rid of. I might as well get some crap to sell while we're here. I'm not... I'm gonna need a shortage of money, but... Oh well. Yeah, I've not been... I've not been super organised with this farm at all. I keep meaning to, and then I overthink it and things go wrong. As is the way. It's fine, we've got stuff happening, so I'll take that as a win. Okay, let's pick up some of this stuff. Seem to have just dumped everything. Great. Exactly what I wanted to do. Leave some of it, not most of it. Really put everything up here, and I'm now realizing just how much stuff I picked up. But it's fine, we can make it all look real pretty. I don't like throwing away items in games, or like selling them. It's like, I could have sold this stuff and you get the money back. But it feels, I don't know, it feels wasteful. I don't like doing that in games. Which then leads to me having 8,000 objects. It's like, what if I need it later? Simply love an object. 8 billion mushrooms. My little gnomes! I could set up a little army of gnomes around the thingamabob. Oh, I was playing Tomodachi Life earlier, and you can... I've been putting off using the like design studio thing because it's a little bit overwhelming. I think that is like part of what my problem has been slightly with Tomodachi Life, was like, I think I went into it expecting more of like a social sim, and it really is like, it is very design heavy, because like there are really like, there are very few actual objects in the game, which is a little bit weird. So you've really got to be prepared for it to be like a design simulator. But I'm not very good at designing, so I was putting it off. But then earlier, you could just make like big, like fake like buildings or just objects. So I just made a big egg, and I've got a whole area of my island now dedicated to a big egg, and it's great. Who doesn't love a big egg? Right, let's set some bones around here. It feels somehow right to do that. We'll do little gnomes. Gnomes. Having a lovely time, having a little party. There we go. It's a gnome circle. Just decant some of my objects here. It'll be less of a problem. Solving all my problems. Power of bullshit. I think this thing kind of fits in this area. I don't know what it is. Strange pedestal. Lovely. You could even set up a bit of a path going up here. Get my character out of the way. I feel like when you're in the placement mode, it should just get rid of your character, because you can't put objects down. Your character is in the way. Yeah, path going down there. Run out of path. The hell? Doesn't happen very often. I guess we'll need to get more path then eventually. We could put another one of these weird pots. A load of pots and that lying around here. Sure. It's perfect. Some books as well. These gnomes are nerds! Let's put some little barrels. Make it nice and flowery. Are there any flowers here? Weird. Okay. Oh, we got a nice little flower circle there as well. Lovely. I'm clearly putting a lot of thought into this. I'm not just putting things down with no rhyme or reason. But I wouldn't do that. I only put things down with the highest degree of rhyme and reason. Beep, beep, beep. Do. I put a plant there. That's nonsense. Wait, I've got a wheelbarrow thing. Like these. Cute. Put you down there. You seem like a kind of object that would fit in this area. Mysterious little fairies. Feels appropriate. I do want to put one of the little wells somewhere on the farm. That'd be nice. I like the wells. Oh, I think I had some picnic blankets as well, didn't I? So we can put that. Oh, all my little constructs are in the way now because I put them all there. Why does this always happen? I hate when my actions catch up with me. Just doesn't seem right somehow. Lovely. We're gonna have a cute little farm. Not even ready. I think we could put a couple more. I do like using the stone walls just around like the edge of the farm. I think it's nice. Oh, we could put some random bits of wheat around as well. Never know when you might need a random bit of wheat. Put a tree in there as well. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Anything else I need to put around the... Those could go there. They're quite cute. And something there as well. Why not? It's all happening. Okay. Got a few little random objects we can place around. You. Yeah, you can go there. Just thinking about getting something else for this, like, little area over here, but that might be more gnomes to be. Gnome time. I've got those little owl ones. They're quite cute. Ooh, that was another thing I could do. I've got some cute little objects I could put around this area. But I probably need to move a few of these constructs out of the way first. So, ooh, what we'll do, before we get to that area, we'll do the little mushroom zone up here. There's already some mushrooms up there. I think that could fit quite nicely. So we'll do big mushroom, and then we'll put a load of little ones around. Just kind of scatter them a bit randomly. It's Mushroom Land. What is that thing? It's always been there. A secret object. Oh, okay. Never noticed that before, apparently. Got sun cream in your eye? Why have you done this? That's not where it goes. We could put some bones down as well. Pixies are weird, right? They would do stuff like that. Oh yeah, we can have these more of these creepy little dolls around. Perfect. There. Thinking of putting maybe some of those books there as well. Oh, this little pedestal thing would be good. Then some extra books next to it. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, this is looking quite cute. Maybe I'll do this stone path into this kind of mushroom area. That might look quite cute. Find out. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, that looks real cute. Might just be the lighting, but I do like how that looks. Oh wait, let's probably get rid of that guy. Let's put him there. Where's this actually going to lead up to? Maybe to there. Okay. I really like doing like incomplete paths. It feels very whimsical. Just takes so much playing Animal Crossing to get this kind of intentionally incomplete vibe looking good. Otherwise it just looks like a mess. Might want to put some more walls along here, I think. I don't like that flower that I put there. The hedges look a bit better. Yeah, I like that. I'd get rid of this end and put... oh yeah, I've got like a nice little flower pot thing. Yeah, that's looking real cute. I did have some lamps as well, didn't I? Little lanterns. Do I want another one? Maybe just the one. Like that. I was trying to do the timings with these, but I couldn't, it just wasn't working out for me, so we'll just pretend it didn't happen. Okay, that's looking cute. Starting to come together a little bit now. I left quite a big area. I was going to move all these constructs. Maybe I can move them all into the bushes so that they're not in my way. So let's move this guy. See the tower. See the ball sack one. What else have we got? Mr. Bones. The wheel. Wings boy. Hermit and that last one. Oh, that's the lovers. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like that, having that little guy there. And then if we can have a little barbecue as well. Down here. I kind of want all the constructs to just have a little wimble around here. That'd be so cute. Maybe I'll set that up. That'd be adorable. I like this little one. I think that one's cute. Do we need any? I'd like some little lanterns, and that would be quite nice. One there. Another one. I want to get rid of that statue. A little lantern there instead. Like that one. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Lamb. Have I got room for a little pond? I do like the little ponds. They make me happy. We move that over there slightly. We'll make room. Got two little gnomes, so they can have a little barbecue together. Like little cuties. And then I do have a load of other stuff that I can kind of dot around. Let's put some little mushrooms around here. For good luck. They're my good luck mushrooms. Lovely. We're getting somewhere now. Anything else I can... Oh, we've got a little bit of an empty area here. I can't have any area empty. That'd be absurd. I say that and I'm immediately realising, actually, maybe it's not absurd. Maybe it's actually a good thing. Might put a small little hedge there. And then one of these, maybe. Yeah, that was fine where it was before. I kind of like that, I think. Yeah, that looks quite cute. I can save some objects because I do have a whole town to decorate. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I just, for some reason, hate leaving stuff. But it is already looking a lot more lively than it was at the beginning of the stream, so I will take that as a success. I'm gonna put a few more of these around just on this little row here. I do think they're quite cute. So you can go there. Any other nice little fellas? Oh, actually, put that there, and then we'll put another little lantern there. Yeah. That all I want to put there? I feel like I don't want to overdo it. It can look a bit weird if I put too many objects down. I am still liking how it's looking a lot more than I was earlier. We can just dump a few mushrooms around, if in doubt. Put that there. Oh. Maybe put another lantern there. Alright. I can put up with that. Yeah, it's looking a little bit more dynamic now compared to where I was earlier. I will, yeah, I do want to put down objects. But I've also got the rest of the town to decorate. 1,000 cacti. That's decorating. I can put those little things in the house, maybe. I do like those little objects. They're cute. Where can I make space for them? Maybe the display can go... Might be nowhere in this room I can put it. Maybe I'll have to go in the other room. Maybe the witch's stuff can go in the kitchen. And then the large display blah, 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 could go there. That's cute. That works. I will allow it. I really like this room. It's very cute. I'm enjoying it. Okay. I'm gonna go sleepies, I think. Or should I... Maybe before I go sleep, I should check my... No! Oh my god, I can't... my quest log, that was it. Maybe just see what I've got of the things that I need so far. I might really need to change the moon face so that I can get the poppy fruits, because I think I'm still getting the flowers at the moment. What moon phase do I need for poppy fruits? We've got little poppy fruits outside. It's very exciting. Waning moon. Okay. Let's go this way. We could also put another gem in there to charge up. I'm gonna do a aquamarine. Why not? Okay, so we're on new moon now, so let's do... I can never remember which one's waning and waxing. God damn it. Nice. Yeah, and that should mean we can get the poppy fruits that we need. I guess the only problem with that is that we're not going to be able to get the peppermint, possibly. No, might be able to. We'll find out. Right, I'm going to turn this fan off because it's getting quite nice and cool in here. Beautiful. What a lovely glass of dandelion and burdock.
Oh! Hey! I've been thinking about the Arcana and Tarot and stuff for you and me. I started knowing nothing about being a familiar. Now I'm on a journey. Still knowing nothing. I never know what I'm doing, and I'm an idiot. But an idiot willing to learn. Which means...
It's okay, Raven. I think you and I both know what your card will be.
Yep, this is my surprised beak. And, Draenog, you are the world.
Aww.
No, I mean the world card balanced, complete, achieving your goals, coming full circle. That's you.
Not bad for your first tarot reading. I heard the fool and the world are the start and the end of the deck. Alpha and Omega, a real pair. I'm the Alpha. It's me.
That's us, partners in metaphysical crime. Now let's go and see how our backup squad is doing.
Ooh, do a tarot reading for Pip, Mundo, and Lilius.
Sure.
I forgot to actually check what I needed for these. Peppermint leaves and cloud puff leaves. I don't know whether I got any more cloud puff leaves last night. Let's go and have a little look. I've only got 2. Who's growing peppermint then at the moment? That what's going on in here? No. I do not remember who was in charge of these things. But it's fine. Was that here? It's Fennel and Poppy, which was for Delphinium. I'm wondering if it was... No, it's all Meadowsweet. Is anyone working on Peppermint, or did I forget to do that? Or is that what you're doing, maybe? No, you're doing Marigold. Okay. I don't know what I started doing here. I'm sure it was something very interesting and important. That's Lavender. Wait. Did I... Oh, God. Did I summon one of the constructs, which meant that they couldn't finish their job? I'm so sorry. Which one of you have I ruined the life of? Welcome in, Cinnamon. How you doing? Yeah, it's... I mean, I've done something there, haven't I? Yeah, sure. You can do that. Do not remember who was meant to be doing what. Assuming you didn't have anything going on at the moment. I don't know, you were just cleaning as well. I feel like this was an old thing, but I will allow you to carry on with that. Yeah, that was definitely an old one. So have I got any peppermint at the moment? I don't know if I do. But if people have been making them, we might have some seeds somewhere. Ooh. Ah, no, okay. Well done, Cinnamon. Hell yeah. Ooh, peppermint. Okay. I'm gonna make one of my guys just do the peppermint stuff then. We can have someone do it on this field. Right. Let's call... I think the star wasn't doing anything. How long does it take for peppermint to become leaves? Um, 3 days. Okay. So, I'll give you the peppermint. I'm gonna take those off you. With Z and Q. Ba-ba-ba. I still need to get a library card for my local library. But I'm not going to do it because they're being bullshit at the moment. Okay, so we're gonna... Wait, did I say 3? I think I said 3. We need to do water and then rapid growth. Water, rapid growth. Yeah. We can do that and then we might even get the leaves ready to go, which will be nice. Yeah, in the meantime, let's go and do some tarot readings. Meow, meow. Where is Pip then? Oh, this is Mundo we're going to now. Okay, we'll start with Mundo then. Let's get swampy. Hello there.
Mundo, how's it going? Any deep introspective thoughts about yourself?
That kind of introspection isn't my strong suit. Luckily, Hortense is an excellent sounding board.
Oh yeah? And what does she have to say about you?
She never thought she'd see the day where I'd make up my own mind over following old dogma. I can't help it. I still believe the ideas and methods and traditions of the past have great value. But at least now I know other things have value too. Different traditions, new ideas, other people.
In that spirit, our traditional magic and the cards of the Witch of the Wild say that you are...
a Hierophant. It represents tradition, conformity, staying within the conventional.
Got it. I'm boring. Hortense would agree. Well, if that's everything...
It also means education, wisdom, sharing what the past has taught us and embracing new traditions.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound so bad. To new traditions, then. I'll see what the Gateway Shrine ruins, then. Try not to destroy them again.
Thanks, Mundo! Been mooching off my partner's card for years now. Hell yeah. I haven't read a book in so long. I wish I would like to read again. I was reading the Librarian of the Adult Children of Emotionally Mature Parents. Oh dear. I got a refund. Oh. Something about that feels sort of weirdly prophetic, but I'm sure it's fine. Library being shitty in the transphobia way. There is, yeah, a nearby library who's being shitty. Books can fuck off, yeah. Oh yeah, it's never the librarians themselves.
Draenog, Raven, how are you both doing? I've been thinking of you a lot.
We're okay, thank you. How about you? This must be nerve-wracking.
A little. Yes, I've gained some confidence, but I still can't be sure I won't mess up. But just because I could mess up, doesn't mean I will. I'm gonna have faith in myself this time. And if I make mistakes, I'm gonna learn from them, fix what I can, hope to do better in the future. That's lovely, Pip. Mature and optimistic. Kinda like...
The star. It represents hope, faith, inspiration, and optimism. And that's 100% you, Pip.
Yeah, you're definitely a star to us, kiddo. Thank you both. Whatever happens, I'll never forget your kindness, and I'm behind you all the way. I'll be waiting at the ritual circle in the Swamp of Secrets. See you there.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Wish I could read. Honestly, I feel like that sometimes. Yeah, I was reading the Legends of Localization Undertale book, which, like, it's not, you know, a difficult book or anything, like, you know, but it's something. It's something interesting. I've not really read like a novel in absolute years. Which is a shame, because I used to really like reading. But I always sort of realised when I grew up that, like, I was never really taking books in fully. Like, I was like a very fast reader, but not a very thorough reader sort of thing. Hello again. I hope you were able to sleep. I spend most of my time painting, helps me think.
Oh, and what did you come up with after all that painting and thinking?
I used to think I didn't have time for art. Finally getting that time shows me how important it is.
Does this mean you're not going back to being the great Lilius on the big stage?
I am. I just plan to make time for other things. Painting, quiet reflection, tea with friends.
Sounds like you're a new dear. What does that mean for the cards, Draenog? A hermit? Well, all the portal keepers were kind of hermits when we found them.
True, but the hermit card represents introspection and search for self in solitude. Sounds like my amnesia. But thank you for helping me continue that journey with my memory intact. I'll go to the ritual circle and get ready. Take your time. Sounds like an interesting read. I don't know if it's... Ooh. So that's my new main quest. Welcome
Welcome in, Kerbal. How's it going?
I mean, I guess reading it would probably make me go, oh no, I relate to that one too much. as it often does. I should also work on this quest here for Umbriel. Marigold and Delphinium. That shouldn't be too difficult. We've got to get all the most difficult stuff to get, basically. Yeah, I'm having an okay evening. It's very warm, but I am just about getting by. I put foil up on my windows a few weeks ago. So that has been helping quite a lot, actually. And I have ordered a bunch of, like, stuff that you can stick onto windows. Don't know how much difference it's going to make, but it does seem to be helping a lot in this room. Especially because this is the room that gets warmest in the afternoon. Did I look at the shop today? I don't think I did. I don't feel like we're going to get new objects. Oh, the gamer desk is cute. We might already have it, but I'm going to buy one just in case. The cooling thoughts. I did order a cooling blanket off Amazon. It did have good reviews and it was quite expensive, so I'm hoping it'll work. I don't know what a cooling blanket is, but one thing I did last night, I got a big t-shirt and I just ran it under the tap and then I like wrung it out. And then I just lay with that just on top of me. And that was lovely because the fan was just blowing on it and that was cooling me down. So that's my new life hack. Don't understand what these little fucks are doing. I'm gonna have to make them do things manually, I think. Because they're not being particularly helpful. Right. You do that. Wait, are these pre-watered or are they... No. Do that now, please. Have you looked? Because on Steel, you can ask for books to be ordered in, so even if they don't have them currently in the library, sometimes they can order them from nearby libraries. You might be able to do that online. Oh, okay. So those are then none in the county. Okay, it might. Yeah, I guess like there's some books that are more like obscure or something like that, so they won't have them around. Okay, so let's do that. That's what we want. Right. How are we doing with these plants then? Because I feel like, oh, so we've got radish. We've got the golden mold. Piracy. And cloud puff flowers. We've got 15 of those. Unicorn hair by portal fishing in the crystal forest or the cloud realm, and then the charged moonstone. Okay, well we can charge a moonstone. I can do that. Okay. So let's do. I don't know what's going wrong here. Welcome in, Perrin. How's it going? Whatever was happening, I'm gonna fix it. Gonna grab all of the, what were they, cloud puff seeds? That was the ones. Huge nap. Oh, I love / hate a huge nap. Okay, so that's gonna be, oops, those ones, and then we're gonna do water. Wait, I've forgotten how long they take. 4 days, okay. Do a loop of 4 then. Harvest those. Oops. Okay. And then I don't know what's going on with these ones. For some reason, this guy is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Is your enchantment? Oh. Oh, I've got some shit going on, that's why. It's very warm, but I'm trying my best. I'm not gonna bother with all this, like, I was trying to be organized with it, but I think it keeps causing more problems than it's solving. Because I think the way that the coding sort of system works in this game is not always very good. So I'm just gonna make it work my way. Where's the Eldritch Radish? Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, I'm just gonna go... yes. Then, no. Like, why even bother with that? That's just silly. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll harvest if it's at full growth. Then that one. Then we'll do water. No, we're gonna do those ones first. Okay, and then we can delete all of those. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Oh, what's missing? Oh, that one. Okay. Did I set that up right? I think I may have done it slightly wrong because I could do with putting anything back in there when they're done. Yeah, there we go. No, not that one. That's the one. And we'll move back to 3. No, not 3. F, that was it. I'm like a genius. I have no idea what these fields were intended for, but we're just gonna ignore those and it'll all be fine. Oh god, yeah, I completely forgot about the guy I had doing the peppermint stuff. How are you doing? He's doing his best. You have leaves then? You might actually have the ones that you need. You little genius. Oh, no. Okay, I just saw him putting seeds down. Do we need the leaves? I think we do, don't we? Oh yeah, okay. So what are we doing? Z and little Q. One. And then we can harvest those guys. Okay, let's see if I've got a charged moonstone. And then maybe we can do a little bit of fishing. And it'll all be fine. Ooh, I do have a charged moonstone. Excellent. So, let's go to Crystal Forest and see if we can get... Oh, actually, I got the fishing thing in the Cloud Realm. I might go there, because there might be stuff there that I need for the museum as well. Let's see if I've unlocked that. But I actually want to do something else first. I think I need to check what all of my guys are actually doing, because I don't understand their intentions. Like, what am I doing here? So I've got BZ. Oh, that was fast. We'll bring that guy over here. That's not the one. This guy. BZ EQ. I don't entirely know what I was doing here. So, doing those, then using them, and then doing Meadow Suite. I think I'm just going to do that. Okay. I think this has been messing me up, I think. It keeps making things more difficult than they need to be. Am I doing these as... I think I was doing leaves and flowers. And then giving the flowers there. Okay, so that kind of makes sense at least. But I don't know if anyone's been working on peppermint, which is a little bit disconcerting. We may have to... I think I'm just going to simplify all of these. I think I've just been doing them wrong. It's not helpful. So... plant those, and then I'm just gonna water rapid growth, and then I'm just gonna do the same there. See if that makes any difference. I don't think anyone is working on... Wait, who was meant to be over here? Okay, this farm has been kind of abandoned. Oops. Poppy and Mugwort. And what was going on there? Maybe we'll just get a guy to do peppermint stuff here. You know what? The star, you can do that. How much whatchamacallit did I need? Peppermint leaves. I could do with another... Is that another 8? Go on then. Do field O. Plant peppermint. Do the bloom. I've forgotten the peppermint again because I'm stupid. 3 days. Okay. So you do a loop of 3 and then harvest. Wait. Nah. Ah, I'm doing it all wrong. Like a silly person. Okay. I will start that one in the morning. There's no point starting that one now. But then that'll be the peppermint leaves done, and then we can plant the rest of the peppermint. I'm probably going to try getting more of the cloud puff, because that's the main thing that I need. And then in the meantime, we can get the thingamabobs. Those all grown? Ooh. Okay, we'll wait for you to be done. No! Don't do it. Do it! Yeah, this is all way overcomplicated. It's... I think it causes too many problems for what the guys are willing to do. I'm going to delete that. So they will harvest it anyway. Okay. Extract seeds and harvest. And just do that. And then we're just going to get rid of all these, like, if things. Because I don't think they work very well. I'm pretty sure that's what's been causing a lot of problems. Do that. Okay. Careful. You got anything fun? Oh, you've got some poppies and some fennel. Alright. I'll allow it. Welcome, Crackers. How you doing? Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I don't know where the blue hawthorn berries are. I need to find out where those come from. Oh, delphinium. Do we have any delphinium? I am doing alright, I think. A little bit too warm for my liking still, but it's fine. Is that delphinium? I will be asking someone to harvest that then, if you don't mind. Do that. Move that seal. Okay. Let's just watch that little lad. Get harvesting. Lovely. Grab those. I think I need to check these guys' statements as well while I'm here. Because there's something weird going on. They're not harvesting things when they're done. I don't know why. It's probably because I've got... Yeah, it's because I've got stupid nonsense going on that is really not helpful. Don't know why I've done that. Do that. I don't know why I've made this so weirdly complicated. Wait, where's the... Oh, there's the loop. Okay. Did I put those ones? I didn't even put those in the loop. That's helpful. Where's the... Yeah. I'm just going to do check growth. If it's fully grown, extract seeds and harvest. I don't know why I did all these, like, annoying statements that clearly don't work. Oh, I'm just so good at this. Just need to keep it simple. I get confused, my constructs get confused. Just not worth it. Okay. Just gonna do... No, none of this shit. Right. Get that going. No, no, and no. So many weird things that just don't make sense. Making everything 14 times more difficult than they need to be. Okay. Oh my god, it keeps going. So, yes, I need to get rid of that. No, and no. So, seed. loop it twice, give it a water, give it a rapid growth. Then, I don't know if I even asked it to check the growth then. Harvest. No, I didn't. I'm silly. Is that the poppy? Wait, why do I have more poppy? Oh! I just completely forgot to put that in for the last one. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Check growth. Is then extract seeds and harvest. Okay, and then we do the fuse, delphinium, harvest, and then peppermint. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense. Gonna do that and then put that in box number 3. Move to you and then move 3 spaces. Why? Just go back to you. That makes more sense. Yeah, so that'll explain why everything's been going wrong with these poor little fellas. I've been massively overcomplicating everything. For no good reason. Just gonna keep it nice and simple. Literally all we need to do. Then we can do the check growth. Then we can do extract seeds and harvest. Yes, get rid of everything in there. Then plant those. Oh, well that explains why this hasn't been doing anything, because I've not even set up the thingamabob right. Why am I like this? Every time I keep trying to make this more sophisticated, I just end up making it worse. Will I learn from this? Absolutely not. How dare you? Just been getting not gooded. Not gooded. The whimsy of it all, exactly. Hero! Thank you so much for gifting us Septic on Hollow. That's very kind. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your hogs. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. This doesn't make any sense. And then gonna do that. So no, no, no. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. And then don't know why you would give those there, so I'm gonna just get rid of that. Okay. So that makes sense, that makes sense. And then is K the first? No, V is the first field that I work on, so we might as well go back to there. Okay. Right, I guess we should probably just do all of these now, so that I'm not massively overcomplicating everything. Don't understand what I was thinking. Probably trying to be real smart. Did not go well. As is the way. guess this basically, rather than deleting it all, thinking is for chumps. And yeah, seem to do it a lot. Yeah. At least that means that I can basically shuffle things around rather than having to completely delete everything. Okay, move that to the end. We're going to get rid of this moon phase bullshit because it doesn't seem to help. Chumps are made for thinking, exactly. I can't seem to help it. Just what I do. Get rid of these if statements because they're just not very helpful. That, and then we'll do wee, no, and
No.
then I don't know why I do that. Just gonna try and get those sorted, and then we go back. I go to H. That doesn't make any sense. I guess that's fine. I mean, that at least explains why everything's been going drastically wrong, but not great. A whole load of work is what it is. Right. Wait, did I think we can basically loop all of these. Get all that set up. No. I think this is going to at least be simpler. It's less like efficient technically, but I think it doesn't seem to work as well as I expect it to. Oh, I didn't do that. But I did it anyway. It's fine. Ah. Phew. Okay. Right. Extract seeds and harvest. Yes. Get rid of these. That. Shove that towards the end. Okay. Is already feeling better. What are all these things I've added in? What have I done? Right, there we go. That's looking a lot better. I think I was trying to be all fancy with it before, and I just not fancy time, you know? It's normal time instead. Lovely. Okay. So we're waiting for the cloud puffs. We can get the unicorn hair today. We should be able to get the peppermint leaves. Those will come in time. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do the peppermint. I'll set that up right away. That one started. Okay, what are these guys doing? Oh, I see. You guys are working now, are you? Let's go over to the cloud realm and do a little bit of fishing. think I must have the fishing portal in this area now, but I don't actually know. I don't remember where it is. Is it on the map? Probably on the map. Oh, yeah, it is on the map. I'm just... We're looking for unicorn hair. Oh, got a deodorant. I think that's new, right? I don't think I've donated that one before. I'm still missing quite a few things for the museum. Yeah, a good chance to try and... Why did I do that? Just got some nice wood. Okay. Ooh, a credit card. I'm gonna buy so many things. I feel like the credit card and the deodorant are new. So at least that's working in my favour. What do we got? A weird bone. Yes! I've always wanted that. A little frog. Another little frog. Excellent. Deodorant. Come on, give me the unicorn hair. Go on, it'll be cute. Promise. Ah, oh, it could have given me 3 there. Unicorn hair. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we are just waiting on the cloud puffs now. I have kind of decided to do the little side quest instead. But it's fine. Go over to the scrap museum and see if there's anything that I've not donated. I haven't even looked at the gift stuff yet today. To be fair, I've got enough quests to work on at the moment that it's not that important. I feel like a lot of the rewards you get from quests are just things that you need for the other character quests anyway, so I think we're doing alright on that front. It would be nice to finish RGB's museum eventually, though. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, I guess I did already give the, what's the other new thing I thought was new? I don't remember what it was. I thought something was new. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, the credit card, that was it. So I guess I can sell those. Maybe I should have held on to those in case any of them were relevant to any of the characters. But I don't know. How are we doing on that peppermint stuff? Got all those. In that case, what do we need for fully growing peppermint? So 5. Might as well do that then. Sure. Oh yeah, Cloud Puff, that was it. Wait, didn't you harvest all of them? I could have sworn you were harvesting all of the Cloud Puffs that were there. Okay. I don't know who's working on that. Is that the... Oh, is that the Meadow Sweet and the other thing? Is that what's making the Cloud Puff seeds? Oh no, that's Golden Mold. Is it you? No, you're Eldritch Radish. Your Crystal Lilies. Must be this guy then. Right. Ah, yes it is. Okay. What are you doing? The tower. Oh, you're an old construct. That was it. So you don't need to be doing anything right now. Okay. You need anything at the moment, Buddo? Cloud Puffs. They do. Yeah, I do want to chomp them a little bit. Damn tasty. Oh, yeah, so this guy was working on the poppy fruits, which I needed for something or other. How many have you got? I will be grabbing those guys. Oh yeah, we should have all the ones that we need there, and then it's just the leaves. We're a bit... Wait, 13 of 16? Have I got 13 in my inventory? Oh shit, I do. That's exciting. Yeah, because I think we need the poppies to be back to normal, or that's gonna mess us up a little bit. Other than that, we're doing pretty well. That one's gonna take a little while. So, yeah, we're doing fine on that one. Blue Hawthorn, the Marigold. Oh, how much Delphinium do we need? Because the other guy had quite a lot of extra Delphinium. We just need another 8. Wondering if I can quickly interrupt this little guy and borrow 8 Delphinium. There we go. Thank you very much. And marigold flowers. Who's doing stuff with marigold? Ah, it's you. You got marigold? Ooh, you've got loads. Okay, I'll be having some of that then. That's quite alright. And then, can I... Ah, that was it. Hawthorn. I just missed that. So, waxing and full moon. Okay, let's set it to full moon then. And then we'll go and get those hawthorn berries tomorrow, because then we'll be able to do Umbriel's last quest, which will be good. Oh wait, no. Yeah, beautiful. I'm just following this little guy. Don't mind me. I'll be having those. Okay. So, yeah, I think the only thing I keep having to recheck everything I'm doing. All the Arcana puzzles in the Cloud Realm. Which arcana puzzles have I not solved there then? Maybe I should go and have a look. I wonder if I left some on purpose. I don't know why I would, but it could be the case that I've done that. It's not unheard of. I always forget where the teleport stations are. That's why I end up just running the whole way. Don't even worry about it. I feel like I've unlocked the whole area now, so I should be able to access any of the arcana stuff that I've not done. I just don't remember where they would be. I'm wondering if they're over by the portal. I don't know if I like didn't fully finish exploring that or something. I don't remember leaving any of those undone, but there may have been a reason for it. At least that's what I'm gonna pretend. Ooh! Oh, there we are. Okay, so huh? It's already filled it in for me. Why was it already filled in? That's a bit scary. Oh. I see. So we need give and loot. Is it not give then, maybe? Why would it not be? Is there a specific order I need to do then? Oh, hang on. There's 4 in a row in the corner of this thing. Is that... Do I need... Oh, maybe is it like... Oh, hang on. Is it... Harvest these 3 and leave the middle one? I don't know why... I wonder if it's like... I see no there. Do I... I don't understand that. I'm wondering if it's something to do with that, where it's like you need to get 1, 3, and 4 and give them. But I don't know how I can, because I've only got 6. Oh, enjoy your hogs, Gone Hollow. Maybe I need to do... Or maybe do I only harvest the... Oh yeah, maybe I only harvest the thingy one. Maybe this is a trick. Because these only become poppies during the waning moon, right? Poppy fruits, even. Or is it because they're poppy fruits I can't complete this construct at the moment? That might be it. I'm wondering if that's why it won't let me do it. I'm gonna try this, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's not gonna work. Poppy fruits. Yeah, I think I need to come back when it's a full moon. Oh. Is that a raven rune? No, it's different. Still, close enough to a rune to interest certain people. Ooh. Rune-like tablet. Oh, I recognise that on one of the gifts. Ah, it's for Mundo. Okay. Cool. We will keep that aside then. I do have one of the gifts for Lilius, but I don't think I can give any more gifts than that until the ritual is done. Okay. I think we might be able to do that. So that was one of the Arcana constructs. I don't know what that other one was then. Maybe a different one there as well. Interesting. I would like to get Umbriel's quest done maybe this evening. Because that'll be that'll be an entire character's quest thingy completed, which would feel like good progress. Okay, so you've done. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to activate that, but it's fine. Who was doing peppermint stuff? This little guy. You got. Oh yeah, you've got peppermint stuff going. Okay. Excellent. This guy making any progress? I sort of suspect not. Thing is, we do have a load of guys who aren't currently really doing anything. We could make more of them helpful. That might be a good idea. I don't know, the cloud puffs seem to be taking... Oh, what are you guys doing? Right, I don't think you're all supposed to be doing things. Right, the world... What was the world? The devil. Is that why? Got a bunch of guys doing a bunch of shit that they're not supposed to do. Oops. %54%, that is respectable. Oh wait, what are you oh my god, you're not the right guy at all. This is a disaster. Okay, so who was actually doing the right things then? I'm very confused. I think it was you, wasn't it? I don't know what the rest of you guys are up to. Does not seem like it was the right stuff. It's got a lot of shit in your inventory. Okay. So that'll explain that. What is not fully explained is why no one seems to be doing anything over on these fields. I don't know who was meant to be here, but it's fine. Let's go sleepy. We'll go and get the hawthorn berries that we need today, which is the last stuff that we need for Brielle's quest. Where do we get those? Is that the crystal forest? Yeah, it is in crystal forest. Beautiful. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm like a genius. I don't remember how many we needed. It's usually like 20. So I'll get about that much and then have a look where we are. Was that it? Was that it? Oh, you're joking? Oh no! I finished that quest, but I can't do it. I can't continue with it because... God damn it! It's fine. It's fine. I'm full of rage. Right, well, we can at least get the poppy fruits and complete that bit. And then I think what we need to do is set up a system to make sure that we get all the cloud puff leaves that we need, because that seems to be my biggest struggle at the moment. I'm not getting enough of those, like the peppermints and everything, ready. So I probably need to check who's doing what on the other bit of the farm. Figure out where we go from there. Because this is not... It's not a very productive area. Okay. Did you do anything? Are you up to anything at the moment? No, just hanging out. Excellent. So, there was a guy who had... I think this guy, Mr. Lion, might have had the rest of the poppy fruits. Which should be enough for the quest. Yeah. We've got the lingon berries, and we just need 3 cloud puff leaves. So we really don't need that many. But we do need someone to be working. So, I think what I'm going to do is... We'll go with this area. So RON. And then AI. Don't know why I've got an empty bit of farm there, but that's fine. Okay. What do we need for Cloud Puff then? Where does that come from? So, peppermint and delphinium. And then the delphinium itself is a hybrid of fennel and poppy. So, we'll do... poppy and... where's the fennel? We'll do poppy and fennel there. And that one can be delphinium. So we'll need to do... Ooh! What does that do? Hang on, I forgot to even... I completely forgot to check the fucking card that I got. Wait, is it not there? Oh, what? I don't... What does that do then? Like, I know I got the card, but I don't understand what it actually does. Oh, okay. Do I have no I have to look it up. Ritual of Raven Amplify card. Explain. Okay, the wiki has nothing. Oh, is the... I think maybe the amplify thing is only for the ritual? I think that's probably the case. I'm just gonna say that. Right. What I was meant to do, or I got sidetracked, was use the poppies and the fennel. Okay. Right, I'm not overcomplicating it. It's not happening. And then beep. Beepity beepity. And then we want to do that same thing again, which I did not forget. Extract seeds and harvest. That's fine. And we need to do that, and then we need to do plant the seeds. Same old song and dance. Oops. That growth. And then harvest that one. Okay, and then for this field, we need to figure out the peppermint one. What is that one? Cornflower and wormwood. Okay. So, cornflower and wormwood. So we just need to do that same process again. Oops. To go in there. Okay, lovely. Do the check growth. Nailing this. Definitely done something wrong. Something's gonna go disastrously wrong very soon. Don't even worry about it. And then we need to do the loop again. Bloop, 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 bloop. What was the... Oh yeah, the fuse. Cornflower and wormwood. And then I think what we need to do is... Can we put another field down? Or have I... Yeah, okay. I've run out of fields. But that's fine. We've got that one to move over. We get field S. Do that again with the worm. No, not the wormwood, the peppermint? Yeah. Okay. Water, rapid growth, then check the growth. Is fully grown harvest, and then we can try and fuse those into is the peppermint and the delphinium. Okay, and then move to field 3. We've got any cloud puff seeds, let's put them in there. And then move back to where we started. Okay. I need to get a morning seal for this guy. I think those were in my house, right? Is that where I put those guys? Hoping that was the case. And today we should be able to do the that construct thing. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna try and dump some things in a box if I can. I'm gonna put quest stuff in there. What was the thing I picked up? The tablet. I'll put the chair in there as well. Just so I've got a couple of infantry spaces free in case I need them. We'll get rid of some of the really basic stuff. I need the unicorn hair. I've got some sunflowers that I don't need. I'll get rid of these things. Hold on to everything else for now. Because you never know when you might need some stuff. Okay. Cloud Realm. I think I was meant to teleport to the top one, wasn't I? That looked closer, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's going to take me longer to get around, isn't it? Okay, we made it. It's fine. So I'm going to try the one I did before, but I think it might be something to do with that. So let's move to harvest, right? And then it's like 2, 1, give. We'll see if it likes that, and if not, we might have to reconsider. Go fast. Okay, so I think I was right. It is just those, it's those 3. Which does slightly confuse me. I don't know how we're going to do that in 6 steps. But I guess I can do... Oh, maybe I can just do... No, that doesn't work. We do 2 harvest, then I guess... Oh, hang on. I guess I could do... Just put that one... If I just get rid of that one for a sec. This doesn't make any sense. Don't get how I'm supposed to be able to do... Because then if I do the harvest, then I can't get to the thing to give it. Or is this where I'm only... But the fact that there's a loop there is making me think that I need to use this one. But I don't understand... How? If it's that, then I can make sense of it. But when there's a gap, I don't know how I can make that work. Because I have to do 2 different actions to get to this block where the swirl is. And then I have to give, so that takes me up to 6. I'm just gonna try this then and see if it's that one. Because I don't know what else it would be. Let's give that a go. Must be missing something. I know I'm missing something really obvious, but I don't understand what it would be. Although I've just fucking noticed that on this it specifically has the fruit. But I tried that with the fruit. Didn't I? Is there a way to only... Because I think it's got something to do with this. So you have to only get, like, the first one and then these 2. But I don't know how you would do that in 6 turns. We've only got 4 different cards to work with. And I guess that could mean that we need to do... I'm so confused. I just don't know how I would do... all of this. In that few turns. Unless, like, you could do... Then you're missing one. And I'm still only on 6. I'm still on 5 out of 6. This does not make any sense. Because in my head, I'm seeing the poppy fruit on the like the platform thing, the little tower. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 flowers, so I'm thinking I need to harvest the ones where it's got the full moon. But we're on a full moon at the moment. I've got no idea. And I've got to do all of that in less than 6 turns. Well, 6 turns or less. And there's no, like, check plant. If I could do, like, a check, like, if it's a thingamabob, then leave it. I can't seem to do that one. But I tried doing it when it was the fruit, and it didn't work. I have to come back and revisit this one. I'm really not sure. How are we doing with all these other guys? Have we got any gifts for them? Got a thingy for Dan, but I don't seem to have found that just yet. I haven't got Sage back yet. I've got a couple of her items. I do have something for Lilius. I don't know whether I can give it to him right now because I'm still waiting for this ritual thing. It might not work. Let's go and see. Oh, It's just telling me, you can't do that quest now because Lilius is in the middle of something else. There are indeed rituals. And maybe even ravens. Oh, how about you, Pistachio? Have you got any stuff for me today? Oh, that's new. How exciting. Sure, I'll take a gramophone as well. Why not? Got a shit ton of objects that I need to... Hang on, is that not that chair? I'm a fool! Wait, is that just like that curtain thing? Could have unlocked that months ago. Okay. Maybe I should just be buying random crap. A shiny form. That makes a lot of sense. Welcome in, Coco. How are you doing? Thank you for the pet.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Self-care wiggle. I will do that. It be warm. Okay. Did you make any progress today? Probably not. It doesn't seem like it's in your remit at the moment. Oh, we have got some more cloud puff seeds though. Wait, are you even doing anything? Okay. I don't think I remember to start the enchantment there. Whoops. So, if I do sleepies, we should be able to get that cloud puff thing done tomorrow. Although, actually, I've just had to realise. Probably need to make sure we get the actual flowers rather than the leaves. How do you do the flowers? 7. Okay, you can do that. You can loop 7. Just remove that for now, and you can start straight away. Beautiful. Yeah, what is your deal with? Are you gonna get these crystal lilies, or just gonna leave them? Lovely. How are you doing? I don't know what was going on over here, but I mean, clearly we've got some things actually happening now. If we've been able to get some cloud puff seeds in that crafted, which is lovely. Okay. That is in good progress then. That's making me feel better. Was there anything else I can do right now? Just need to wait for that. Can't do all of that stuff. I do not understand this Arcana construct at all, because I'm stupid. I might sleep. I'm a bit scared if I sleep through the day that it's gonna not do the actions, but I'm gonna test it. Like, if I sleep, does it say that the constructs have all done the tasks that they were meant to do? I'm hoping that is what has happened. But it kind of doesn't look like it. Nope, that guy did nothing. Excellent. It's fine. that mean we are making good progress on that front then? Sleep through the day whilst their workers. Honestly, yeah. You just know that when my back's turned, they can just do whatever they want, which... Fair enough. Constructs have unionized, I get it. It's a bit hard to know what to do when I'm in this kind of phase where I'm kind of waiting for something like... Because if I decorate, that doesn't progress time. I guess I could just do some fishing. Let's just do some fishing. See what we come up with. We'll go to the swamp, because I kind of feel like I didn't do everything I could have done there. Let's see what we get. We might get some secrets. Or we might get a lemon. It's 2 there. I want 2 prizes. You would be so kind. Oh, great. I don't know if there's any way of seeing, like, your collections. I thought there might be a... Oh, there we are. Only amplify each caster with the arcana construct they resonate with. Oh, that's kind of cute. So I guess we have to... use that on the actual characters. That'll be sweet. I've got too many things in my inventory, and I'm just a baby. I don't want to get rid of my stuff. I love my stuff. That's my special crap. I don't know when I might need that. Right. Are my little fucks doing anything useful at the moment? Sell the deodorant. What's that useful for? No one knows. I've gotten sunburnt from being outside. Oh my god, I've gotten sunburnt from being outside for about 4 seconds earlier. I knew I felt uncomfortable. Ooh, that looks like you're doing stuff. Gimme! Gimme! Was it 30 I needed? We might actually do it. We might actually be getting somewhere. 32! Damn it! So close yet so far. Oh, balls, I didn't give you any of the seeds you needed for any of your shit. I'm so sorry. What did I ask you to do? Poppies, poppy, wormwood, cornflower. Wait. Oh, okay. I am a fool. There's wormwood, fennel. What was the other stuff? They've got poppies, but they need cornflowers. You can have some extra poppies as well. Why not? Feeling nice. So sorry. I didn't immediately forget what I was asking you to do. Poppies, wormwood. Oh, fennel. Wait, did I not pick up fennel? I could have sworn I picked them up. Oh, it's there. I did. Okay, this might be slightly my bad. We'll pretend it isn't. I think I might just do the same over here, to be honest. Is there anyone who's not doing anything at the moment? I don't think you're doing anything. And then maybe we can just... Oh wait, we can't do it while you're actually in the middle of an enchantment. Okay. Let's stop that then. We'll save that as Cloud Puff. A very creative name. I've got all of these. I love to restart this farm and make everything difficult. Because I'm silly. Ride the Cloud Puff. Is it Poppy and Fennel? It is! I'm so smart! Okay, so... TWI. These are different farm numbers. T and a W. Where's the W? I found it. Okay, and then... LM. Where is it? I found it. Wait, that's not right. Is it little L? They're both the same thing. That's the one. So, wormwood and cornflower. Do that, and then yes to those. I guess, yeah, you could still make the peppermint. Guess we'll just put it in a box and get someone else to deal with it. Peppermint, peppermint. Where is it? Yeah. Nope. Yes. Okay, and then you can move back to where you started. Okay. Do we still have the seal? I do have the seal. Beautiful. Okay. It's all fine. I'm gonna steal whatever you've got. Does that mean we're literally gonna have 30? Oh, we're gonna have 31 by the end of today, and we need 32. It's the worst. I might just have to like search everyone's pockets just to double check no one's got a spare Cloud Puff seed hanging around. Swear to God, if anyone's holding on to one and they've not handed it over, they're gonna be in big trouble. I've got a load of other constructs that were doing things and now aren't. And they might have stuff. They're all hiding in the bushes, thinking I won't notice. But little do they know, they were right. One guy over there, and I'm kind of wondering, is there any possibility that you would have anything?
No!
You've got one more, and we literally need one more flower for that quest. Oh, it's breaking my heart. Okay. How are those doing? Okay, those aren't even close yet. Which is fine. We probably do want to spend at least a tiny bit of time just making sure that my inventory is tidy. Let's put some stuff in some chests and get to the end of this day. And then we might have to pick up with that and finish it off next time. We're very close. Once I've got those flowers out of the way, we should be able to do the leaves a lot easier. Especially now that we've got a lot more guys working on those. I know, but it's ravens all the way down. I don't know why I feel compelled to hold on to the plushie and the lip gloss. I'm just, what if it's helpful? What if a plushie wanted to wear lip gloss? These guys are gonna take so long. Ugh. Yours is sticky, but it would feel beautiful. That's the main thing that matters. Okay, what are you doing? Are you making things? You're making delphinium. Good for you. Wait, I just realized I didn't give the other guy any seeds, did I? That'll be a problem. How much have you got going spare? I reckon I can take half of those, and half of those. Wait, have you got? Oh, you've got 20 poppy seeds left. I can't really take more of those off you. Not nearly wiggly enough. It is a bit too warm for extreme wiggles, at least. You've got that as a defense. This time. I reckon we can even steal some more peppermint and that. And delphinium. I think we can take some peppermint. I don't know about the delphinium. We'll give the peppermint to this guy. Perfect. Okay. How are we doing at the moment? Got random furniture crap. Got a seal. I'm gonna put the quest things I know that are quest items at the bottom here. And then anything that's miscellaneous crap. The plushie I know we won't need, actually, because I know I already used it for a quest item. I don't think it's going to repeat as another quest item. So many of the gifts are just triangles or rectangles. So I'm going to keep the lip gloss because that could be relevant. I feel like RGB or someone might have wanted it. Someone wanted a nondescript rectangle. I don't know who it was. Wait, did someone want that galaxy thing? That chair? Why does that look familiar? I think I just made it up. I didn't finish Wolfgang's quest, right? Oh yeah, that's what this is for. Okay. And we've not got what we need for Dan, I don't think we've got that thing for Pip. Or Pistachio. We've got two of Sage's things. I need the second item for Raven, and I'm not sure what that is. We've got that bottle for Lilius, but I suspect we can't use it just yet. And then we've probably got that thing that Wolfgang wants, but we have not finished the second quest yet. And then I don't know about these random rectangles. They could be anything. I'm worried I've already got Raven's second item, and I've just not realised it. Like a weird little triangle. I don't know. I have bought that before. Okay, we're buying everything. Getting it all. Then I give him the birdhouse. Like another an item that I've bought before. Because sometimes they're like specific things, and other times they're just stuff that you can get in Pistachio's shop. I would have hoped I would have noted. I also wouldn't put it past me not to note it. I'm not immediately seeing it. I will assume it's not me. Decided that I'm not the problem, and I will not be. I've locked myself in. Great. Out of there. Out of there. Okay. Beautiful. I soft unlocked myself. Like a genius. Has everyone done their jobs yet? I want to go to sleep. What are you doing planting? Oh, you've already done all your planting. Okay, I think. Have you got cloud puff seeds? No. What are you even doing here? You got in my house. The hell? Did you get in? Okay. We're getting there. Very slowly. Ah, it's fine. It's very annoying that we're like one flower away from being able to finish that quest. And yet, not done. But I do think we're pretty close. I don't know why this guy keeps refusing to... Wait, did I not give you a... Oh shit, I didn't give you a seal. I'm so sorry. That's on me. I'll take the hit for that. Okay. Self-care wiggle, yeah. Oh, right. I'm a bit gutted that we didn't get to finish that quest today, but I know we're going to be able to do it next time. And we should be able to get like loads of them done next time. Because we only had one flower left to get. It just happens to be the one that is the most difficult one to get, because it's two... You have to get two hybrids, and then you have to make them, fuse them together to get a extra hybrid. Hybrid plus. But I'm getting a little bit too warm, so I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Oh, I'm just knocking everything over. Sorry about that. I love to be normal and not clumsy. It's fine. Thank you very much for joining today. It's been a nice chill time. This game is just nice and relaxing on my brain. Mostly, except some of the construct puzzles are very confusing. Have I got anyone to raid into? Not anyone online I recognise. It's terrifying. Does anyone have any raid suggestions? If not, I might just call it there. A quick look through my front page. I'm not seeing any people I recognise. It's very scary. I'm too scared to raid into random people. Because what if they're really mean? Raid into Limmy. I won't be doing that. I'll do a big stretch then. Oh, I can raid into Pop Top. Let me just check that. They are still going. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Thank you very much. Lovely. Okay, those are my raid messages if anyone would like to take those along. There's a link to my Discord if anyone would like to join. I will be streaming on, hopefully on Monday if the weather's like okay. I missed Thursday stream because having been at work all day in absolutely disgusting heat, and it was just, my brain was just completely fried by the end of the day. So I will see how things go again with the weather, but all things according to plan. Yeah, should be streaming on Monday. I'll probably do either more coffee talk or I made a list of things I wanted to stream as a little rough guide for myself. So we'll see what I feel like. But yeah. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining today. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their Saturday. And I will catch you all very soon. Take care everyone. Bye bye.